tried to join this past weekend, Jason. I tried to, and I think I may have been too early or something, because when I went to the link, I didn't find anything there.
No,
I hadn't started yet.
I did not. I forget why. I believe I was unavailable. I did go back and watch a few minutes of it, even though it says it wasn't recorded.
It was recorded.
Well, there was part of it that you could still watch up on John's website. That's all I know.
Okay.
I think Google just kind of kept the Hangout around or something.
Oh, okay. Well, I think this is great that they're doing this. John called us so much for the community, and I know he reached out to me and he made sure to let us know that this wasn't competing with CPPcast and it's a different format, but there's nothing wrong with competing with us if you want to make a podcast out of this.
Right.
There's always plenty of room for more.
Yeah, I saw John Calb on CPPcast, and that was a great episode. So.
Oh yeah.
So this looks very interesting.
Yep, and then this last one is an interview with Sean Parent from Gensweller, meaning C++, Gensweller.
Gensweller.
Gensweller, I'm sorry. And it's a great interview. He goes into a lot of interesting questions. One of the ones I thought was interesting was asking, Sean Parent doesn't have any involvement with the C++ committee, but if he did, what was his opinion on breaking things or staying backwards compatible? And I liked his idea of being able to write kind of in a using statement, this code is if it's C++ 20 and this code is if it's C++ 17, and the compiler being able to
What's the point?
detect that if it supported both or if it was an older compiler or something like that. I thought it was a really neat idea, and that would allow them to break old features because developers would be able to use this to keep their code working.
You might be able to approximate something like that with constexpr-if and compiler traits that are now being... Because, each time a compiler supports a feature, they're supposed to make a pound define to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
You might be able to get a similar kind of behavior.
That'd be very interesting. I'm sure Sean would love to see that if we could do it.
Although we just had this conversation on Twitter that constexpr-if, in the context of a non-template function, each of the branches must be compilable.
Oh, okay.
Well, anyhow.
Is there anything else you wanted to highlight in here, Jason?
There were several things at the moment. I can't remember any of them, of course. But it's an interview with Sean, so there's just interesting stuff in here, little details, like wanting to get rid of argument-dependent lookup, if he could.
Right.
And his thoughts on how a garbage collector just has no business in a general-purpose programming language. Yeah.
I also